Okay.
Hold up.
Well, hit record.
What are you doing?
Hit record and the boy takes off. Anyway.
He's looking for props.
No.
This is Jason McCollum and Sean Battles. We are the owners of Dead at Dawn Outfitters. And it is the day before the Alabama youth season, turkey season, which I guess opens tomorrow. And that is Michael Battles, Sean's son. He is going to be on the trigger tomorrow. Why don't y'all tell us a little bit about what we're doing, where we're at, and what the plan is for tomorrow.
Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is...
Well, let's tell them what we've done today already.
Okay, so today, this afternoon, we went out and tried to go roost the bird. So my dad went down and set at one end of the road, I went down and set the other end, and Jason went and set at the long field. So, and we didn't get anything today.
It was a little windy.
It was windy, and
It was a lot of windy, actually. But that's okay.
But so the plan for tomorrow is we're gonna wake up, go out to the circle field, and we got this gobbler that's coming in there. So we're gonna set up this Jake and this hen right here. We'll lay the hen on the ground like they're breeding. So I'm gonna set up behind this little blind, and my dad and Jason are gonna call and try to call him in there and see if he'll go try to fight the Jake. And when he goes to fight, I'm gonna shoot him.
There you go. And we're going to hopefully catch all this on camera, on video.
That's the plan. So like he said, we're gonna get up in the morning and ease out to the field and see if we can get set up. We got the funky chicken and the lay down Sally there. We're gonna put out in the field, and the bird's he's been coming to the field this week. He's been strutting with some hens. He's been in there by himself. He's in there this afternoon by himself around 2 o'clock. So we're going to try him in the morning. We got sloughs on each side. We're down on the river in the low swamp area, so it's very flat. And we got sloughs on each side. We're going to try to see if we can't, he's kind of trapped, unless he flies. So we feel like we kind of got a little bit of an advantage there. The property between the sloughs is maybe 100 yards wide, 125. And we know close to where he's roosting at, but not exactly. So hopefully we can strike him up in the morning and get him in there on the decoys for Mike to pull the trigger on one. We're about to get loaded up and go to bed, and see if we can't get up in the morning and get on the bird.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm gonna shoot him right here, and it's gonna be led to the head.
Dead at dawn.
Dead at dawn, baby. Well, all right, Micah. It's opening day. Demopolis, Alabama.
We're all kind of bundled up a little bit.
It's cold.
It's cold.
35 degrees. What's the plan this morning? What you gonna do?
Kill that bird.
Just gonna kill him?
We can't keep him still.
No.
I can turn this camera.
You gonna make a good shot?
Yeah.
Make him flop?
Yep.
Talkative this morning, ain't you?
We've got we have figured a 20-minute walk in. We're going to try to set up the decoys and get set up well before daylight. Give us about 15 minutes or so to let the wood settle down before we do anything. So we'd like to get him to gobble before anything else happens.
Hopefully, there's no wind this morning. We got that wind to die down and good and quiet. Maybe he will gobble this morning and answer some calls.
All right, boys. This is the day, like you said, we've been waiting for.
Been waiting a whole year. Been waiting a whole year. It is gobbler time, baby.
You excited, Mike? Or you still
When you want him dead, man?
at dawn?
Soon at daylight.
Dead at dawn, baby. Dead at dawn.
Dead at dawn.
Let's get him.
First of all.
Oh my God!
Dude, I had the safety on.
Hey, you go get that bird.
That's what you call dead it down, baby.
Dead it dog. That's awesome. It don't get much more perfect than that.
I've never been on a more perfect hunt.
And it's on video.
He was sitting right there shooting and spitting and drawing.
I know it. He stayed behind the tree for a good part of this. I'm glad y'all waited till he came out from behind that tree so I could get some good. I'm glad y'all waited till he came out from behind that tree so I could get some good video. For a minute there, I was worried, Micah.
Dude, that might be the best video you ever gonna get.
It might be. It might just be, Sean. Well, we're going to cut away here for a second and compose ourselves, and we'll be right back.
How far away was it when he first gobbled?
I would say he was 300 to 400 yards.
That's what I was thinking.
But
We'll have to work on that.
he didn't hesitate. Once he hit the ground, and I knew he moved to the right. And when I knew he moved to the right, I knew he was on our side of the slough, and that he was going to be headed our direction shortly. And
Man, dude,
what time is it, Sean?
it is 7:19. The bird was probably killed at 7:10.
Yeah.
That's dead at dawn as it gets. As dead as dawn as it gets, man. Jason, he was right here, and he was doing his circles. And
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't get a lot of it on video, but Sean and Micah were set up there behind the blind, and I was set up, I don't know, 20 yards behind them on that tree. And as you can see, there's a shooting house and a lot of other stuff in the way, but the bird came from, in this view, the right side. If you can, came from back over here and came into the edge of the field on this side. So he was behind a lot of stuff, so I didn't get a lot on video. Sean saw a lot of it. He did a lot of spitting and drumming and spinning and dancing. And I didn't get it till he cleared the shooting house and your feet, which are in most of the video.
hey, he done a show over here, man. I'm talking about put on a show. But the best part of the show, as what I hope you got on video,
Yes,
when he got up here to the decoys,
I'm hoping.
Micah's gun, he
Clicked twice,
pulled the
did it
trigger,
not? Clicked. It clicked twice, and I was like, "Oh Lord!"
And the turkey's standing right here at the decoy. Cox, I said, pull the hammer back again. He pulls the hammer back again. Click. And I was like, oh Lord. And I looked and I could see a gap between the hammer and the pin. And I said, dude, you got your safety on. So pulls the hammer back again, flips safety off. Boom.
You know, we're using decoys this morning because it makes it a little easier on a youth hunt, which is allowed. This is the first year it's allowed here in Alabama using decoys, and it makes it a little easier when you got a kid that's keeps the safety on.
Hey,
It keeps the birds' attention on somewhere other than the safety not being on.
If there have been no decoys,
Yes, that's right.
that bird been
That's
down that road.
that's exactly right. So, Micah got us broke the ice this year.
Jason, that bird gobbled right there.
I know it. I think
Right there.
I think I might have got a little portion of that on video. We're gonna find
I
out.
felt it from my head. to
You
my
could feel
nose.
it. You could
I
feel
mean,
it.
It was
He
just
said, "Oh my
the,
God."
the rattle in
Yeah.
his throat, man, was just.
Yeah.
Lord.
What you think, Micah?
Get up behind this fan, dude. Let's check you out, man.
We're gonna come over here. We're gonna take a few pictures here.
Bird's a little wet.
He is a little wet. There's a lot of feathers in the field.
That 410 smoked him. I mean, smoked him.
We're gonna take a few pictures. We'll be back.